Hi everyone, this is Cameron with My Happy's Diving. Today's the last day at the Veterans Retreat with Patty Mayo and Trevor O'Connor. In this video, I just wanted to show you all some of the stuff we were doing for the first responders. This was an amazing experience for them, and I'm glad I got to be involved and help teach it some. It is a mess right now. It's been windy for the last hour and a half or so, so everything's blown over and it looks kind of bad, but you'll get the idea what we got going here. We're not making anybody stay in RVs. That's just for storage right now. This is one of two of their boats. I think this is the coolest one. I actually love this freaking boat. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, they call it the safe boat. So you got two Honda 225s on the back. Absolutely love that boat. And then over here they have the World Cat, two 300 Yamahas on the back of it. Freaking awesome boat. Hauls ass, man. Slash podcast room. So it's still set up from last night. We were doing their podcast, but you'll get the idea. They're limited on gear right now, but because they're just starting out, but I think it is a good start. This is where we were podcasting last night, but got a few sets of open water gear. They just got a hold of Aqualung yesterday, and they're getting set up with 9 new sets of gear, top to bottom, wetsuits, fins, mask, BCs, regulators, all that good stuff. So I told them make sure they get the Aqualung Legend and not any of their Apex line, because Apex sucks. But anyway, all right, well, this is the gear room. This is the instructor suite. You're gonna have to excuse the mess. I just woke up, packing up since my last day here. Man, it's hard to get over that view though. So it got a little windy outside. So, just a little backstory about what we're doing here. Pat and Trevor, they wanted to do something for first responders and veterans. So the idea is that they opened up a retreat. They bought the house next to them over here in Cudjoe Key. And they opened up this nonprofit retreat for veterans, service members, and first responders to come out and decompress a little bit, potentially learn some scuba diving if they want to do open water, or if they already have their open water, do some more advanced training. And so I was their cavern instructor, so they invited me down to come help out with this first class and help teach us open water. And Brooks and Samuel were great. They were really cool, and man, this is a unique opportunity for somebody. This is absolutely beautiful. And it's free to them. All you have to do is sign up for it on their website. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in doing it. So, yeah, just a little backstory about what we're doing around here.
You fat fuck!
What? I'm going to show you all the house where the retreat is.
How did you go through 4 Oreos? Huh? How did you go through this many Oreos? There's 4 of them left. Gosh.
Whose dishes you fucking clown?
Diabetics, son.
All right, so I'm gonna finish off this video with some clips of us diving. You're gonna see these guys grow, man. They went from open water hand swimmers to some pretty decent open water divers. All right, enjoy the clips. Hey, don't you dare fucking hop on this one. It's a giant stride. All right, not a fucking bunny hop. Fucking Michael Jordan. God fucking damn it. All right, man, so we just left the Veterans Retreat. Tell me about it. What you think? And I want to hear the real shit. I want to hear the stuff in front of Patty's camera. What did you think, man? Let's start with the retreat itself, you know, the house and the atmosphere and all that good stuff.
I mean, I definitely thought it was awesome, you know, coming from, you know, I've lived in a college dorm for the past couple of months, so, you know, a full house with a beautiful ocean view, you know, it was really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it does come at a price of living with Pop Pop, but, you know, you get used to it after a couple days.
I actually like Pop Pop, man. He's
I
pretty
do
cool.
too.
He's a good dude.
Pop Pop's awesome.
Yeah.
Pat, a lot of people probably don't realize who he is as a person. I mean, him and his whole team, they're really down-to-earth people. They're not always like crazy and obnoxious like they might be on camera. They're super sweet people and welcoming. Raven's one hell of a cook.
Oh man, Raven can throw down, right?
Yeah. So everybody was super cool.
So before y'all left Kentucky, what were you expecting? Like, what was your expectations?
To be honest with you, I mean, I didn't really know exactly how it would all be. You know, I'm not as much of a you know, Patty fan as Brooks is, so I mean, I sort of knew about him, but like, you know, when we sat down and he started going through all the stuff, I was like, okay, this isn't just the, you know, guy I've briefly seen on YouTube, you know. So, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, but it was definitely awesome.
Yeah. What about you, man?
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. You know, I think we're on the second certification he'd done.
Yeah.
So it kind of went into it blind. I knew he was good with training just because of his history. I knew that he puts effort into the things that he does. I had seen some of the stuff on the house. I knew he was passionate about it. I knew he was excited about the Veterans Retreat. So I didn't really think too much about what it was going to be. I just kind of assumed it was going to be something good, and it was. So.
Talking about how welcoming and kind of homely it was at the retreat. You know, even with them being, you know, kind of, you know, big YouTubers and celebrity, you know, status, kind of like that, but it definitely didn't feel that way at all.
So overall, what do you rate the Veterans Retreat?
Definitely 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, man. What about you?
Absolutely.
10 out of 10. Sweet, man. All right, man. All right. Thanks for watching my Half Is Diving.
Make sure to like the video.
Make sure to subscribe as well.